Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Thronebreaker The Witcher tales. So, since our main objective is quite far away, let's check out some side areas, shall we? This place seems pretty big. Let's see if there's anything interesting around here. Some resources, that's always helpful. And anything actually happening around here? Not a whole lot apparently. Well, I'll take that, thanks. Here. Alright then. And we can also go through here. We could send scouts, but maybe that's not necessary. Yeah, probably not needed. Let's grab the chest since we are already here. Congratulations, you've discovered a card that can be used in the Gwent multiplayer card game. Alright then. So, let's move on then, shall we? We are going in this direction, I suppose. We can use fast travel. Here. Okay, there are still some resources to the south. And also some puzzle over here. We'll check that out. And what's going on with these guys? Okay. Let's take a look.
Then one day, gazing towards the horizon, the Queen spotted Lyrian banners whipping about in the wind.
At long last,
She said with a smile. Niamh resolved to speak with the commander, one Baronet Eldar. It was the first time they met, and the youth very much impressed her.
Okay.
Yet instead of questioning Eldar about the foe's troop movements, Reynard took the conversation down a seemingly irrelevant path.
And how's your father, if I may ask? In good health, I hope?
Yes, though he still nurses that bump he suffered while hunting last winter. Yet he's not one to complain. I'll tell him you asked.
Irritated at the trivial nature of the conversation, Niamh gave her horse a dose of her reins and cantered off. Once Eldar and his men were safely behind them, she took Reynard aside.
Reynard, this is no time for gossip and pleasantries. We are at war.
Yes, your majesty. And in such times, little should be taken at face value. Even a man's name.
Get to the point, Reynard.
Eldar's father died a month past. His son, I venture, should have known as much.
Okay.
But that means... Oh, the bastard. Impeccable accent, though.
I fear he's rather representative of what we face. Nilfgaardian spies are ever well prepared.
Tell me, how did you know?
He wears no mourning on his armor. Were it not for that, I dare say I might never have guessed. What are your orders, your grace? To observe these Nilfgaardian mummers?
Okay. Send scouts after them, they're to be watched closely.
Assemble a force. Tell them to follow our new allies. Observe them closely.
As you wish, your grace.
Reynard's scouts did as ordered, watching the false Lyrians while themselves remaining unseen. Soon after, a scout returned with news that the false Lyrians seemed headed for Rastburg, a castle several leagues to the north.
Okay. Well, good to know. So, let's go this way. There's something happening down here. Let's see what this is all about. First, there was some loot. Oh yeah, it's further to the south. So, let's take a look, shall we? Eliminate all goals. Use your leader's ability. Have faith in your most loyal units. Okay then. Should be interesting. So, one round only. We got some arbalists. So, loyal. Damage a random enemy nearest to self by 2. That's a lot of strength. Every 2 turns, on turn start, consume a unit from your graveyard and boost self by 3. Alright then. Scorch. Destroy the highest unit. Okay. And damage a unit by 10 and units adjacent to it by 5. Okay. Interesting. So let's damage that guy by 1 and then we can kill him on the next turn. Sounds good to me. Carry on then. Yeah, the algol might be a bit of an issue. But we can kill it with Scourge. I mean, we don't have that many turns to do this. So... kill the ghoul. That will damage the other one. And I guess that's it on this turn. Yeah, pretty much. Now, how can we kill the other one? And then use Scourge. We'll need the leader ability. Okay, I think I see how it's going to work. Lyria! Hit that one. Then hit him again. Oh yeah, he will get +10. Okay, one more time. And we can use Scourge on the next turn. And then the leader ability. I don't think that's going to be enough. That is not going to be enough. Yeah, we need it to not gain the strength. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, I see how this needs to be done. They all need to be the same exact health. And then Scourge will kill all of them at once. So that's what we have to do. But easier said than done. Well, how about we hit this one first? Like this. Okay, so that's 11, 11, 16. Then we can hit it for 1. Yeah, I think I got it. Maybe. Hit it again. Yeah, this is going to work, I think. Maybe? When do we use the leader ability? That will do 2 damage per unit. So right now we can hit him for free, he will have 23. No, hold on. Oh, I should have used it earlier, I think. Yeah, if I use it right now... No, we can still do it. Here. Now we can do 1 damage. And then we can play Scourge on the next turn. Okay. Here. There we go. That's it. Nice one. This was a pretty confusing fight. Or at least a pretty confusing solution, but there we go, we got it. So let's grab all of this. And back here. Alright then. And are we quite done? More resources. Is there anything all the way down here? Yes, there is. We got some more resources in the area. Okay, I'll take that. And it looks like we can upgrade our camp a little bit. Okay, that will do. Let's camp real quick. And let's see what we can do. Workshop. Yeah, we could go for that, or we could save up for Aedirn's quarters. Or Herald's study. I would prefer to save up for Aedirn's quarters, because that will give us quite a lot of extra gold. So that's what we'll do. Where are we going now? Probably this way. There's a point of interest. Okay, sounds good to me. We are quite far away from our actual main objective. So I suppose there's no rush to get there. So, we are going north. Through here. What about you? Sorry, I can't help you.
Begged him, milady.
Alright, let's move on. This way. And let's see what this is all about. These are the same guys we saw earlier. Okay. Well, we have to fight them.
The false Lyrians approached Rasburg Castle. They sought to convince the defenders to open the gate. As their commanders negotiated with the commander on the ramparts, the remaining infiltrators crouched hidden behind a wall, awaiting the signal to rush forth.
Time for Baronet Elder to join his falsely claimed father,
muttered the Queen.
Follow me!
Okay then, we will be fighting them. Sounds good to me. Oh, it's another shortened battle. Okay then. 2 drummers. Okay, that's fine. Here, I think that will do. That looks reasonable. So, only 1 round. Could be interesting. The next time an enemy uses its order ability, boost self by 2 and gain 2 armor. Okay. So how do we open? Good question. Probably with Wagenberg, to start boosting it as soon as possible. Okay, sure, let's do that then. We can damage an enemy unit and all other enemies with power of 4. And then trigger all the loyal abilities. Right, we should probably boost that Wagenberg before it gets destroyed. Yep, most likely. That wasn't quite the plan, but alright, it's fine. We can do it like that. I don't think they can do 11 damage. Every turn on turn start, boost adjacent units by 1 if this unit has armor, okay. This is going to be pretty tough. He has 35. I mean, he started with units on the board, that's just not fair. Okay, pikemen. Here, in this row. That's not a whole lot of pikemen, but alright. Now, they use the order or not yet? Not yet, I don't think so. No, not yet. They can't do 9 damage. Especially through armor. Although we will keep losing armor. I don't think playing the Wagenberg on the first turn was a good idea. We need a way to kill that arbalest in the back. But easier said than done. I can do 4 damage right now. We can play the field medic. But there's nothing in our graveyard right now. Here, let's play the drummer. Oh, there's no blitz unit in our deck, really? Okay, never mind. Not quite what I expected. Oh, great.
Yes.
What the heck? That's just rude. Yeah, I think I need to restart this, because we already lost. Yeah, I already don't have a chance here. We have to restart. Can we restart? Yeah, we can. Alright, so this is actually a really tough fight. Not sure if I will be able to do it or not. Maybe. So, 2 war wagons. That could be useful for our ballasts. Decoy, I'm keeping that. I will keep the Lyrian Merlot. I might get rid of the Wagenberg. It is nice, but there's a good chance it will get either killed or it will just keep losing its armor. The Sightmen are not too bad, but I think I'd rather get something more useful. Yeah, the Pikeman is good. Another Wagenberg. Interesting idea. Okay, that's actually not too bad. We could go with this. Let's try like this.
They found us.
That might work. Maybe. It's that stupid arbalest that's the biggest problem. It's not that easy to get rid of him. So if I play War Wagon right now, we will lose the light infantry. Which might be okay. Maybe. Not sure about that. Let's play the pikemen. So that way we'll get 2 pikemen. Which means neither of them will get killed. That's the important part. Okay. So now we could play an arbalest to do 3 damage. Or we could play a war wagon. And then hopefully we'll be able to do 5 damage on the next turn. Not too sure about that. it will probably be 4 damage. Or maybe not. No, yeah, it will be 5 damage. Okay, good. So now we can kill the Arbalest. Let's do that.
Give me it.
And maybe use our leader ability. It has a long cooldown, so I would like to use it more than once. We could wait 1 turn, but I can kill both the cavalry units in the back. Before they gain any armor, preferably. Okay, let's do that. Here, that will kill them both, and will destroy armor on the enforcers. If we could kill the enforcers on the next turn, that would be great. I think we can. Oh great, another enforcer. Alright then. So, let's kill that one, shall we? We can do that with an Arbalest.
Arbalest at your command.
Like so. Okay, looks good. Nothing else on this turn. 37-24. He has 6 more cards. Pikeman. Draw a copy of this unit. Well, make that 7 cards. Deathwish. Discard all copies of this unit from hand and deck. Oh! But I can't kill him right now, unfortunately. If only I could, but I cannot. Well, that's unfortunate. We can get an Arbalest for the next turn, and maybe kill him on the next turn. Unless he plays another one. Yeah, he will play another one. We had to kill him on the previous turn, but we couldn't. That's a really irritating unit. If he plays one more in that row, we'll be able to kill them with our leader ability, however. So let's maybe do that.
You can try to win 'em
On the
all,
next turn.
but you won't.
That should work. Play one more, come on. Seriously?
Yes.
Here, now we can kill all of these in the back. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Here, that will kill all of them. Nice one. And we can still play a card. Probably a Wagenberg. We can do how much damage? We can do 8 damage right now. Let's play the Wagenberg, and then we can maybe kill foot soldiers. By doing 9. Should work. It's going well so far. Foot soldiers again? Oh great, now they got boosted. Well, never mind. They got under Wagenberg. So how about that? Sounds good to me. That will boost armor of this one. We can use our leader ability one more time before this fight ends. But it's going to be close. There are way too many foot soldiers, and I can't kill all of them. So... right, I can't play the Arbalest in this row. I would have to move 1 light infantry. Yeah, I guess we can do that. So, how much damage is this going to be? 9 damage. So, I can kill 1 in the back. Let's do that. Then we can use the Wagenberg. Here you go. That will do. And we'll have our leader ability one more time. This is going to be close. He has 3 more cards. Yep, more foot soldiers. These are really annoying. He has so many copies of them too. I don't know. Well, Fortitude Tonic on our strongest unit. So the War Wagon. And then the Lyrian Merlot. And we can use our leader ability. I think we'll either barely win or barely lose. 66-67. So that will do. And then we can play the Lyrian Merlot. So boss the lowest ally by the power of the highest ally. Here. That will do. And that's it. He has 1 more card. Can he get that much with 1 card? No, he can't. We win. Nice. Okay then, good. The Lyrian Merlot helped a lot.
Guardians found themselves in a clinch. As boiling oil and tar rained down on them from the walls, they attempted to retreat. Yet Meave's halberdiers cut off their path, and at the fight's end, Meave was victorious. The garrison commander now knelt by the body of the purported Baronet Eldar, in truth a Nilfgaardian spy. He shook his head in disbelief.
He addressed me by name. Knew our watchwords. Why, if you hadn't come along, Your Grace, I fear even to think on it.
Let this be a lesson, then. Trust no one, not a living soul.
Though victory was theirs, the Lyrians left Rasburg in mightily low spirits. They now knew well that Nilfgaard's spies were no less a threat than its heavy cavalry, than its war machines that spit fire.
Okay then. We're not quite done here yet.
Milady, if I may, the enemy yet lurks. You must bolster your force. You must incorporate a detachment from my unit.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Oh, the times, the world, the day. Can't even tell friend from foe. Treachery round every corner.
Okay, let's pick up some resources. And I guess that's a good moment to make a cut. I'm going to continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
What the devil is going on? Where are our reinforcements? Why does Willem not ride out to face the foe, relieve besieged towns?
I can't say, Your Grace. We haven't had a single scroll from the Prince.
Gods be damned. I've the impression I'm alone in fighting the Blackclads.